I figure we should go get some Burger King dinner, and I'm gonna do something a little weird because I'm crazy. I'm going to freeze dry it. Alrighty, just got back. I got the Burger King sodas. So I'm gonna eat one normally, and then I'm gonna eat one freeze dried. If you know what that is, it's where you freeze your food to an extreme temperature and suck all the moisture out, and then you eat it and it's crunchy and it's weird. But yeah, we're gonna try that. But I got two because I just want to eat one normal, because I don't know if you've seen their commercials, but they made a bunch of commercials with like a hamburger rotting because they're not like McDonald's, they're better. Their food is made with more real ingredients. Look at that. I went the whole trip home, past cows and everything. I didn't steal a single fry. So ignore the mess, but here is the freeze dryer. We're gonna go ahead and put all the yummy food in there, well, half of it, and freeze dry it. So first we get the tray, and we're going to put some of the soda in the tray. And I know you're thinking, well, it just sucks the moisture out, so isn't it just gonna be nothing? Like if you put a tray full of water in there and freeze dry it, when it's done, there's like nothing left. Well, that's very possible. But we don't know unless we try it. So today, we are trying it. I think my prediction is there'll be a thin layer of syrupy powder at the bottom. That's gonna taste either really good or really disgusting. Whew. Without spill. Okay, we have French fries. And I hate to do this, but we gotta put some of them in here because we gotta try it. Okay, maybe I'm only gonna freeze dry half of it. Okay, that's enough for science. Then lastly, we have the hamburger. Hamburger. You thought I wasn't gonna do the burger? So usually, that's the bread looks like it, when it freeze dries, it shrinks, and it looks like it's already been freeze dried. It's so tiny. I don't usually get the flat bread. I get the big fluffy round ones with all the little stuff on top, because I feel like it's more filling, but we're gonna have to cut this in half. Yeah. Okay, so we're separating it again. Oh, yummy. We'll have to reassemble it when it's done. Okay, it's finally been over 24 hours. I think it's because of the soda. This is what it looks like freeze dried. But let's see how this is. It sounds stale, which maybe it is, but mostly it's just freeze dried. There's no moisture in it. I have a funny feeling it tastes better hot and fresh than it's gonna taste right now. These are gonna look like stale French fries. Oh, it's so tempting just to try one right now. It looks like, here's the syrup. This was the soda. This is all that's left of the soda. It's, if you've ever worked at a gas station or fast food, those bladders, that's basically what it looks like. It's just like a bag full of thick syrup. I'm gonna wipe it off so I taste it on camera. All right, so I'm back. That took a long time. Basically, it was like a 24-hour freeze dry, and here is the product, the end result. I didn't get all the syrup off of the freeze-dried tray, but that is basically what is left of the soda. It's like corn syrup or pancake syrup. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to eat the syrup. Let's start off small, the French fry. So I'll try to get this on camera if you can hear that. Hopefully you can. There we go, make the mic more sensitive. Hear that? It kind of just is like a French fry you found under your car seat after like 6 months. Because, I mean, not speaking from experience, I never did that. Let's get a couple more. Here you go, listen. Okay, now let's try this. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. If you had one of those cans of like French fries, if you ever had a can of one of those, it kind of tastes like that. One thing I think of with this is like, if I was on a camping trip, would it be fun to pull this out of my backpack and eat it? Because that's what freeze drying does. It makes it so you can just like leave it in the cupboard. You don't have to put it in the fridge or the freezer. You don't have to heat it up. I say that and then I'm going to get sick tomorrow. It tastes better hot and gooey. Like normal French fries, when you have the squishy ones and the crunchy ones, I prefer the squishy ones over the crunchy ones. If you're someone who likes the crunchy ones over the squishy ones, you might like this. Okay, that's enough of that. This is just pure water. My concern with this thing is it's really hard and I don't want to like destroy the roof of my mouth. So I might take a smaller bite of it, but it's going to be hard to eat anyways. Like, look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. A freeze-dried hamburger is disgusting. I'm thinking this freeze-dried this freeze-dried Burger King was a terrible idea. But freeze-dried taffy is an amazing idea. In fact, I might eat an entire bag after this just to fix my taste buds. Now, let's try this syrup. I used to work at a gas station a long time ago, and you have like bags of this in the back, and then giant CO2 containers, and the soda's like actually mixed in as you're pumping the machine. So this is like pure syrup with no water. So the most disgusting looking part was the soda, and it's Dr. Pepper, by the way. It's probably super unhealthy, but it's almost like Dr. Pepper candy, like candy that's Dr. Pepper flavored. They probably are using this to make it. I would say between the French fries, the soda, and the hamburger, the soda was easiest to eat. A little bit of a nasty aftertaste. Hamburger's the hardest to eat. I can't even eat it. It's really hard. It's scratching the roof of your mouth. And then it's awfully terrible, disgustingly terrible. So that was me freeze drying Burger King's hamburger combo meal, and I would say just eat it hot and fresh the way it's designed. And also, even if you don't freeze dry it, normally freeze dried food you can leave it out for a long time, but they're using healthier ingredients than McDonald's. Not as healthy as home, but I thought this was going to be a really cool idea. It turned out to be a really disgusting idea. But anyways, that's it. That's what you get today. Thanks for watching. Share, smile. They are contagious.